Hey, hello, everybody. How are you doing? So, I am trying. this is this is different. You all know that I try as much as I try to come on StreamYard. Um, I try to come on at 7 o'clock, but sometimes things happen. Life is lifing for everybody, and so sometimes my guests don't get on like before because ideally I like them to come on before so I can we can work technology because you already know technology and this girl right here we have our own issues, right? But in any case, hi, my name is Linda Murray Bullard. They call me the business plug. And so tonight I had planned to have guests on, and I'm still checking to see if they're going to be able to make it. But if not, no worries, because you know what we do. We always stay ready so we don't have to get ready, right? And so tonight, if our guests are unable to make it, I am going to I am going to um, talk about getting certified. So I did this presentation on and excuse me for I'm still trying to get my guest on, but because I know you all want to see her. And I want to talk to her too. She has an amazing story. But in the interim, um, I am wanting to talk to you about certifying your business. Like if you are a small business owner, if you are a minority, women owned, disabled, like if you are, and I'm trying to get my slide up, if you are a minority owned business, being getting certified is going to benefit you, right? It's going to benefit you. And so that's what I want to talk about today. While we're waiting for our guest, I'm told that she may be on late. And if that's the case, then good, because we definitely wanted to come on. But in the interim, I want to talk to you about being certified. Like if you are a minority or a woman owned business and you want access to contracts and grants, right? Contracts and grants for your business in order to get repeatable, recurrent income, then you should really look into getting certified, getting government certified. Those government certifications are locally, like with your city hall, like doing business with your city, doing what you already do, like not having to learn something new, a new trick to play, but just doing the things that you are doing today for your business. Our federal government is the number one buyer of services and products in the world. So if you are a small business owner and you sell services and products that can be used in a office setting, professional setting, or in an event, it's much very much worth you are looking into how you can get certified locally, register locally with your city hall. In addition to that, registering with your state. In some states, not all, but in some states, they have the governors have the Office of Diversity Business Enterprise. And what they do is they help people who are women owned, or if you're minority owned, or if you're a vet, or if you're disabled, like they help you get your certifications so that you can do business with the state, with this on the state level, right? So there's three levels. Like I said, there's local, there's state, and then there's federal. Then in addition to that, there is sam.gov. Now, sam.gov by itself, if you ever been there, you already know what I'm talking about. Sam.gov is a little bit more intense, but the rewards are just as intense because sam.gov is for people who are ready to next level, right? And so we're talking about thousands of dollars for your business in order to help you to sustain your business doing what you already do. So I am praying and pushing until November, right? Until the election. I am trying, my goal is to get 124 minority and women owned businesses certified. And how I'm doing that is I'm giving them the information they need so that you can go ahead and do it, because you really don't need a person to do it with you unless you need a person to do it with you. So some people are able to pick up the ball and run with it, right? And then some people need a little hand holding. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that because the whole situation is intense. When I tell you it's intense, it is intense. I was preparing a video for a group out in North Carolina. They're going to use the video for a summit that they're doing. I think is in September. But I was preparing the video for them, and I was thinking, when I'm just talking like this, there's really not a lot of information for me to share that's going to help you move forward, other than to tell you to go to your city hall's website and look for doing business with, right? Doing business with the city. Go to your state website and look for doing business with the state. Go to those websites, and then under those websites, they normally have like a minority certification, or they have, like I said before, the governor's office of diverse business enterprise, or they have some other type of notation of how to get certified for the state or how to get certified for your city. Go ahead and fill those out. Like most of them, most times they have a checklist of items. In some cities, it's basically registering your name, self-certifying you are a woman, minority, veteran, disabled, whatever the check boxes are, right? For the city level, it's pretty easy to register for the city. Each level gets a little bit more intense. So the first level is the city. And the city, again, get your EIN, your employee ID number, get your licensing, because this is only for licensed businesses, not hustles. And then most times you can self-certify. Most times. There are times when you can't, and they may ask you for tax records or something else. But most times at the city level, it's not that intense. Now then, when you get to the state level, it's just a little bit more intense. They may ask for tax records there. They may ask for proof that you're in good standing with the state that you're in. Like they may ask for other documents in addition to your EIN and your name of your business and your name and self-certifying. They may ask for a little bit more information. And then but if you put all that information that you're using and gather it up, because I promise you, when you get to sam.gov, like the federal level, first you register with sam.gov to be vetted by the federal government that you are a legit business with no bad marks against you, right? They call them exclusions, no exclusions against you. When you register with the with sam.gov, it is a whole process. Like that can take some time. And so you want to give yourself time to do it because it's really intense. And you're going to want to make an electronic folder. Like I was telling somebody, I actually did this presentation for a group of people last weekend, and I was telling them that you want to create an electronic folder, right? An online folder. And you want to put all the documents that you need, because in the case of the state and the case of the federal government, most times they have a checklist. And so my advice is to pull that checklist down, print it off, and mark all the things that you're going to need when you're getting ready to certify. Like gather up all those documents and the paperwork and all the things that you need before you start doing that. And then that way, when you sit down, carve out time, right? Carve out about an hour to do the state things. Carve out about 2 to 3 hours for the federal, because it, again, is a little bit more intense. But if you have that checklist, you'll have everything you need electronically, and you'll just certify your business that way. So I'm still waiting to hear from my guest to see if my guest is going to come on. But again, I thought I would teach you about getting certified, about certifying your business, because I am really, really passionate about helping businesses get their certifications, because I know how much it would mean to have. Hey, Louise, thanks for joining us. I know how much it would mean to have recurrent income for your business, as opposed to having to chase customers every month, right? And so if you have a business and you want to have recurrent income, look into certifications, like look into government certifications at the local level, at the state level, and at the federal level, so that you can have recurrent income. I am all about customer attraction versus customer what is it, customer chasing? I'm all about customer attraction versus customer chasing. And in doing so, in doing that, then what we do is we teach business owners how to get sustainable revenue by doing those things, by positioning themselves in their business where they can get that revenue easily, right? Where they can get recurrent income, because it matters. It matters when you are 3 or more years old in your business and you're trying to grow next level, you're trying to hire staff, you're trying to build a sustainability plan. Like, this is a sustainability. This should be a part of your sustainability strategy, is to get more contracts and to get more grants. The contracts can be multi-year, which, that takes a load off worrying about how I'm gonna make these bills, how I'm gonna do these things. If you have recurring income every month doing what you already do, and you're being paid, yes, 30, 60, 90 are the bill dates, the net dates for that type of contract. But the money that you get in recurrently is going to, I promise you, it's going to be so much worth the wait of getting used to getting paid every 30, 60, or 90 days. Like, these contracts are really out here, and they are looking for, you have prime contractors who are looking for subcontractors that can come in and help them carry these loads. And so it is worth looking into. If you are a business owner anywhere in these US of A, you should really, really look into, contact your local government, contact your state government, and even contact sam.gov to see how you and your business can get plugged in to government contracts and grants so that you can have this sustainable income. That's what I'm talking about. Like, this is going to be my song all this year, because I know how important, once you get over the hurdle of certified, right? Once you get over the hurdle of certified and start seeing how easy it is for businesses and agencies that need your services to contact you and to help you start building your business, you're gonna say, I should have did this longer ago. You're gonna be mad at yourself. You're gonna be mad at yourself. But if you need hand holding, because I do that, it's one of the services I provide. I help people get to grants and their certifications, because I will hold your hand if that's what you're needing. I've been doing this for 11 years. You can go on google.com and look at some of the feedback from my customers. We, as in my staff and I, we are here to support you. We're here to make sure that you get the shortcuts so that you don't have to go down the long road like I did, right? Been doing this for 11 years as a business, been doing it over 30 years as a person, like helping people next level. That's my thing. That's my niche. And so, been doing it a long time. And if you have questions about it, wherever you're watching this video, I've put a link for you to have a free consultation with me. So call me, set up the schedule appointment where we can talk, get in my DMs, let me know that you're interested, that you need support. Like, reach out to me and let me know you're out there, and then I'll make sure that we spend some time together. I am really, really, I was hoping that my guest would make it on with me this evening, but it looks like whatever has her. So for that reason, I'm gonna have to go back and change all my titles to make sure maybe she can come on at another time. But my name is Linda Murray Bullard. They call me the Business Plug. And today I'm talking about government certifications for minority and women-owned businesses, how you can get sustainable income for your business so that you're able to expand. Reach out to me in the links, and we'll see you next week on the Business Plugs Mixer. Thank you for joining me, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.